Happy
Good
Monday!
morning.
Happy Monday!
Hi everybody. It's our usual Monday morning check-in. We'll give you a few minutes to join us.
We're gonna have a sip of coffee and try to post.
Happy President's Day.
This is fine. As soon as we go, cheers to the Monday.
Yes, ma'am.
We're tired and trying to pull it together.
And all
Kids
our
are
home. Yes. Good times.
Kids are home. You got to become entertainers all of a sudden. What's to do with the kids? They're
Mom,
gonna
I'm
be
bored.
cleaning.
Mom, I'm bored. I'm so tired of hearing that.
We have them organized to get cleaning done.
Yes, this week. Boot camp.
There's no running around museum. There's no art craft. Clean. How about we do that?
Get your room organized. That closet that you're hiding under your bed. Serious projects are happening this week. Serious projects. So,
We're here. Relationships. February.
yes. February, our love focus in month. We are on the third sequence of it, and we're going to talk about good morning. Thank you for joining us. So we're going to continue that love focus, and we're talking about our foundation, our love relationships with our parents.
Did you guys see the videos?
I hope you got to see the videos. We posted them late last night. If not, go back and watch them afterwards. We sat there and took time to interview. She interviewed her dad. I interviewed my mom. And those are our, surviving parents that we have with us. We're blessed to have with us. And it was eye-opening for me. I mean, not that I didn't know, but to hear it in her own words.
I really want to start with that.
Yeah. Okay.
About our interviews and what we felt about it.
Yeah, so, she's finally home. Yay, I'm glad you get to join us and hang out. Because I know everybody's like rushing in and out usually. Just hang out, grab your coffee and
chill
hang
with us.
out. Exactly. It's like a little virtual hangout we're doing. So when I did the interview with my mom, we had three main questions we focused on. And I just wanted to get like a general idea, briefly describe, your home life growing up. What was your experience
relationship like
with your mom and dad? And, growing up, I definitely got the impression that they just didn't talk about feelings much, didn't express feelings much. It wasn't allowed. I don't know. And so as she's describing, growing up, she was just talking about, I had a good relationship.
Very concrete.
Yes.
thing.
She was like, I had a roof over my head. They made sure I went to school. And I was like, so these are like the basic necessities that are covered. And I'm like, but again, growing up in Jamaica, that was how you showed you love.
Yeah, that was a good point. Her mother's from Jamaica.
Oh, yes. My mom's from Jamaica. Her family's from Grenada.
Yes.
So we're from the islands, and our culture, I know that discipline was big in my family, but not much of the affectionate, hugs.
So you weren't surprised by that?
No. But it was just like, oh, okay. But she was like, I was loved because I had a roof over my head. They made sure I went to school. Yeah. I came home and had dinner, and, these things were in place. I had a home life, home structured that way. And I was
there was
like,
some belt talking.
Yes. That discipline that we were talking about. so she was more closer with her mom because her dad was a little severe, more strict.
But she spoke a lot about her dad and not much about mom, which I thought was...
Yeah, I needed more time.
We need
to peel the onion with my mom to get her more comfortable.
But we tried to keep it short and succinct. But my dad said that he had a good relationship. He was able to talk with them easily, and he spoke a lot about that, which was really funny to me because that's how we saw him. It was like, oh, yay, we have my dad because we can always talk to him. My mom, no. Not the same, but my dad, we can always feel comfortable to talk to him about whatever and kind of ease it over to my mother. So it's good to have that balance.
That's funny. Did he give you tips on how to approach your mother with stuff? Or
no.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like just put that on him. Like, can you try to?
Oh.
you know, try to ease that over for us. But it really comes through in the parenting.
Yeah.
Because he's definitely what he was taught and the atmosphere that he had, he definitely brought it over to us. We were very comfortable to talk to him about whatever. And the next question was,
oh yeah, the second question we asked them was, you know, do you like to say I love you? Basically kind of peeling at them like, are you comfortable with the affection part, with the verbal, you know, affirming of that love? And my mom was like, yes, I love to. I love to hug and I love saying I love you. And I'm like, that didn't happen. That was like, I'm sure
coffee.
Exactly. They loved getting it and like, but they weren't comfortable giving it. My mom. And so it didn't happen a lot. It was like special occasions and sometimes it was awkward. It was just like, what? Like, why is this so hard for you to just say it?
Yeah.
You know, and then I would go to like my friend's house from school and it was just everywhere. Just, hey, love you, blah, blah, hugs and kisses. I'm like, oh, this is normal here.
And it felt uncomfortable to you.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. But that was one thing that I saw, you know, somewhere else that I wanted. And I was like, okay, when I get my kids, I'm going to make sure I'm affectionate, that they know that, you know, through me showing them and telling them that they are loved by me. They don't have to just assume or guess or, you know, by responsibility. Like she was saying, I felt loved. She told me basically that she felt loved by her parents because they showed it in taking care of them. Right?
Yep.
And
we're going to get into those love languages.
Yeah.
But yeah, my father did the same thing. Yes. It's so great to express yourself and tell people that you love each other. And I was just
not see themselves.
That didn't happen. And he was like, oh, with kids? No.
So yeah, I guess he was saying he's okay expressing it to his wife,
right?
And to adults,
but
not to kids.
Children. Like, them people over there. So that was good to hear that it, you know, him actually expressed like,
aware,
that wasn't really for children. That was for another adult. But to express that, no, like I'm feeding you, I'm clothing you, I'm caring for you, I'm doing for you. That's the love. You don't really, because of the hierarchy.
Yes. Which is a major point.
That is a major point. That we don't really see it like that. So, you know, I think there was a lot of the child to stay in a child's place.
Yes. And to enforce that structure. And I feel like they saw it as if they stepped away from their
we're in the dark for a little bit.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I'm gonna just. Can we go into the
Yes. No, we can't.